What is up, everybody? Hi, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Yearning, a gay story. So last time we uncovered 4 new characters. Oops, I bumped my mic. I'm sorry. So we met Daniel Elizabeth Carlton, sophomore, creative writing, born February 13, 1987. That makes him 19. So this would have been 2016? Yeah, this would have been 26. Wait, no? Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Either way, he's 19. That dad bod, though. Youngest of 3 brothers in a household that's often chaotic, loud, and full of one-upmanship. Get along well, has never in his life doubted that his brothers or parents always have his back. Friendliness was often mistaken as creepiness, misconception that wasn't helped when he helped found the school's first gay straight alliance club. Suffered when the PTA banded together to shut down the club, only deepened his resolve to live his life out and proud, show that others it's okay to be gay. Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah! Oh wait, no, we already had Carlos. Hannah, Jake, and okay, James Anthony Bennett, sophomore, drama, 19 or 20, maybe turning 20. I don't know. Started acting in elementary school, mandatory musical performance, got him addicted to performing in front of large crowds. I know that feeling. The first time I performed in front of a large crowd was in 2nd grade, and I had to perform a cover of Miley Cyrus's Party in the USA. I was like 7, and ever since then I was like, I want to be in front of a stage. And I just love performing. I just love like expressing myself through various ways in front of people that would listen. It's weird. With YouTube, it's just, I don't know, man. It's hard to articulate right now, especially with my brain that's going kind of crazy right now. Confounded his parents, especially as he started seeing a psychologist for his OCD and inability to socialize. That's a mood. Ultimate conclusion was that any activity that helped him bring out of his shell could only be a positive thing. Hell yes! Often found maintaining friendships to be more effort than he found worthwhile. He has an older sister he doesn't talk to much, who's studying chemistry at UT Austin. Interesting. Lisby. Is this arranged alphabetically? Because we met Nickel earlier on, but he's at the bottom of the list, maybe. Lisby, Elizabeth Marie Brooks, senior, economics and math, 21. Wanted to be a princess when she was little, bouncing around in I can't read, I'm so sorry. Glittery pink dresses and being rescued from dragons by her friends in shining armor. At times, she vaguely wonders if that roleplay somehow contributed to her lesbianism, a theory brought up by her distraught mother as she came out in high school amid tears and harsh words. Since then, her parents have grown more accepting and find they actually enjoy having Liz G home for the holidays. Oh. Liz B has always been talented with math and numbers, learning calculus in middle school and scoring perfect 5s on her AP calculus exams. Damn, yes, queen! Yes, queen! Elizabeth Catherine Grossman, 21. Went through a goth phase in secondary school where she was moody, snapped at everyone, and wore white makeup and black dresses. Looking back, she wonders if that was only because her friend and first real crush was a goth, and finds she overcompensates for it sometimes by being too friendly. Although she has never ditched the black clothing, finding that she prefers wearing dark colors, she also likes to introduce splashes of color into her appearance. Led to her interest in fashion and design. Oh, okay. Her parents knew she was gay before she did, and have always been warm and accepting of lesbian. That's so cute. Turn. Okay, let us load our game. Sunday, September 24th. Oh, 2006. I was 10 years. Right, that's sad for me. You wake up relatively early on Sunday from a rather pleasurable dream about James. Interesting! You lie in bed staring at the ceiling until your erection has subsided enough that you're willing to sit up. Adam is already up once again working on his paper. Sorry about that, I had to adjust the mic. You're all out of bed and unlock your computer. I can't read, I'm so sorry. Good morning, what are you up to today? You really should study, or at least start tackling your homework load. You could see if James is free. You could see if Carlos was interested in doing anything. You could also see if Jake, Nicole, or Hannah or free or want to study with you. Homework. I've been doing that a lot recently, like scheduling, making sure each hour I do something productive so that my work doesn't pile up. And luckily, today I was an hour early on my stuff and I had a bunch of nothingness to do. So I'm like, why don't I just record? Because I miss recording and it's not recording day. Recording day is supposed to be Sunday. But I didn't because I want to record and I miss talking to you guys. And I can't wait just once a week to just record. That's not good. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna record today because I'm thankful for the people who are watching me and I really appreciate them and I love you guys so much. I really do. I mean that so much. You tackle your pile of homework instead of studying. Feel a little guilty about it, but you were pretty good about the old material. Adam tells you he's engrossed in his paper, so you're on your own. On your way to the sandwich stand, you pass by what looks like a bake sale. You spot a couple of familiar-looking women. Aha! Lay, or maybe it's Ashley, notices you and waves. You walk towards the table. Russ, right? We're selling baked goods to raise money with our sorority for breast cancer research. Oh. I guess it's somewhat stereotypical, but hey, boobs are important. Yes. Yes, queens. You should buy some brownies. We make the best brownies. Actually, I think we sold the last ones already, or maybe Ash ate them. I do like brownies, but I only ate one of them this time. Chocolate chip cookies instead? Our friend Monica makes them. No one's sure what she puts into them, but they're delicious. They're also not pink, but we have some pink frosting we can slather on for you. You buy some chocolate chip cookies. Oh, I could go for some cookies right now. And decline the frosting and they thank you. You grab a sandwich and sit on the grass to eat your food. As you're eating, you spot the Liz's. They also see you. Russ, hi. Come join me. We're friends. We're nice. We're supposed to be nice. They sit next to you on the grass. You notice they have burgers. Lisby notices you looking at their food. The fries are blood orange today. I'm afraid to find out if that's two separate things or not. I still think there's no way they'd serve real blood. Well, they did serve real flies that one time. So how are you? I'm doing fine. The three of you eat in silence. You finish your sandwich and excuse yourself. Bye. Crack cookies. Small piece of chocolate chip that probably doesn't actually contain any cocaine. Oh, Jesus, imagine if we just ate those. Oh, no. You walk around campus for a bit. Seeing the lizards reminds you of James, and you find yourself wondering if he's still at Q&A. You find him to be somehow calming, in addition to the more obvious reasons you want to spend time with him. You head to Q&A trying to find him. Your heart pounds as you walk in, and you're not sure how you're managing to continue moving. The knowledge that you'd been there before, and everyone was friendly at least, helps relieve some of the sense of dread. James doesn't seem to be there. The only person in the room is Dan, sitting on a couch. Ross. I forget their voices, I'm so sorry. So I'm just probably gonna read them because I don't remember voices that much. He walks up to you and gives you a hug. He actually feels really good. You're not sure you recognize the scent of his deodorant. He lets go and sits next to you. So what's up? Just here to talk? Or should we go somewhere more private? You're pretty sure you know what Dan has in mind, but you do still feel extremely uncomfortable in the QA room for some reason. Tell me about yourself. Oh, wait. Okay, that's okay. Oh, okay. I have two older brothers. Okay, I think I mispressed. Fuck! I don't know how to go back. Okay, found it. Okay, it's like, wait. What do you want to know? My name is Danielle Elizabeth Carlton. Two older brothers, both straight. Parents wanted a daughter, I think, after two boys. Had me instead, but at least they're going to get that son-in-law they wanted. I mean, well, at least they will if I ever settle down with someone. I'd like that someday. Just haven't met the right guy. I had a boyfriend once, but he dumped me. I'm a creative writing major, sophomore. I want to write books, fiction. That's a mood! I've been writing a lot of fiction books somewhere, but I don't think it'll ever get out into the world, or at least into the public eye. But yeah, I've been writing, and let me tell you, let me just geek out about creative writing for a bit. It's so relieving to have like a creative outlet in a way that's not just songs or poems. And like, yeah, I write other stuff as well. I write songs and poems as well, but like literature, like writing a story, a fully fledged story that doesn't have a melody or a rhyme to it. It's just words on a paper. It's so good. It feels so good. And like, I'm not bashing on songwriters or poem writers or poets rather, because I am one too, but like, I just love writing. I'm sorry, but I just love writing. I'm a nerd. Not necessarily dirty fiction, just fiction. Yeah. I felt like my brain is just full of these ideas, that want to be put on paper and shared. Not all of them dirty. Yes, Dan. Yes. Some of them dirty. Kind of like what I'm thinking right now. I like sex, prefer to top. Tell me about yourself. You do, in not quite so many words, and he smiles. Well, it's good to meet you, again. Sorry, I should be going. Alright, it was, good talking to you, though. Let me know if you wanna, talk again. But hopefully we'll less talking next time. You decide to head back to your room to study. Adam is still there, working on his paper and eating a sandwich. You spend the rest of the afternoon studying. Soon you figure it's time for dinner. You go to the buffet for dinner. It's mashed potato bar night again. The flavors are strange this time. You vaguely wonder if this is what they do with the leftover fries from the burger place. Fortunately or unfortunately, you don't see anyone you know and quickly finish your meal. You return to your room. Adam is there, leaning back in his chair and wearing headphones. He seems to be asleep. How was your day? Studying. Worried about these exams? Oh, you'll do fine. Me last week. Because last week we had our exams. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? But yeah. Oh god. A mouse. You talk to her for a bit. After a while, Adam startles awake. Huh? What? Oh, hey. Sorry, I guess I'm more tired than I thought. Only a few more days of this paper and studying at least. I think I should go to bed though. You decide it's probably a good idea as well. You wish Janet good night and head to bed for the night. Monday. The tiny jazz. The tiny jazz is good. A tiny jazz. I had to adjust the volume, sorry. You take your calc and physics exams on Monday and Tuesday. Physics was never your best subject, and you find yourself wishing you had studied a lot more. Even calculus ended up being a challenge. You're pretty sure you failed both exams. You meet Hannah for some arcade games on Tuesday, having finished your homework for the week already. She feels like she did well on her exams. Nicole and Jake spend the evening doing homework instead, concerned about their exam performance. You miss a call from your parents while you're out. You dutifully call them back and manage to get them off the phone after only an hour. You contact James during the week, but he's always busy with rehearsals. Apparently his show opens on Saturday. You attempt to buy tickets, but find they're already sold out. You message Dan during the week. You decline his offers to meet up, but you still find the conversation interesting. You start to feel like you've misjudged him until he propositions you again. You decline, sorry. Carlos continues to be frustrated with his cast and inability to swim. Oh yeah, he broke a limb during the last episode. Oops. You try to join him for dinner on Wednesday, but decide to spend the evening doing homework instead. You meet up with Nicole, Hannah, and Jake on Thursday for a game of Power Grid. You find it nice to be playing board games again. Adam finishes his paper and takes a couple of exams on Thursday. You can tell he feels like he did well on them. He apologizes for being so busy with work recently, but promises you'll do things together again. Friday. You walk out of your calc lecture on Friday to the trees starting to change color. You find yourself anticipating seeing the bright reds and oranges of fall here. Oh, that's so cute. So it's like, yes. Get back to your room to see what people are up to. You unlock your computer. You have messages from Hannah. Hey Ross, looks like Jake and Nicole are busy tonight. Wanna go to the game room? This is Hannah? You're ahead enough on homework that you could probably take the evening off. You message Hannah and arrange to meet her in the game room. Ooh! New room! Wanna try some DDR? I think Jake plays this and he's pretty good at it. If you play a few rounds, it's quite a workout. I was supposed to say yo, but it ended up being you. I'm so sorry. By the end, you start to get the hang of it. Phew, that actually gets your heart rate up. At least when you do it right. Foosball? Play a few runs of foosball. She beats you pretty soundly. The music is good! It's dope! It's the main theme, but like with an electric guitar. I like the music in this game. Scores another goal before turning to you smiling, but clearly curious about something. So, how are you and Jake? What do you mean? I don't know, just asking. She seems to be watching you carefully. You wonder if she's trying to tell you something. You wonder if Jake has a crush on you. I think he's smart and funny. I think we get along well. That's good. She picks the ball out of the side. One more point, let's go. Soon she's yawning and looking at the clock. Wow, we've been here longer than I thought. Thanks, Ross. This was a lot of fun. Decides to do something that isn't studying. She heads back to her room while you contemplate on a late dinner. You end up at the buffet. To your surprise, you find James there, sitting at a table by himself. His plate seems mostly untouched. He notices you and nods at you, sit at his table. Hi. Not at rehearsal? Short dinner break, need to return soon. Not sure this is food. Should have gotten sandwich. See you around. He leaves, dumping the rest of his plate in the garbage. You quickly finish your food. The quality somehow is worse than usual. You don't blame James for not eating much of it. Afterward, you head back to your room. Adam is there when you get back, listening to music with headphones on. You unlock your computer. How was your day? Damn it, I thought I had it right. You spend some time talking to her before noticing Adam getting ready for bed. You decide that's probably a good idea for you as well. You wake up early Saturday. The sun is barely in the sky. You roll out of bed and unlock your computer. Surprisingly, you have messages from Dan. Hey Ross, just wanted to say sorry I keep bothering you. I know I come on too strongly, and I know you're not interested, so I'll leave you alone, but send me a message sometimes if that ever changes. It's awfully nice. Oh. Adam rolls over and opens his eyes. Good morning. So there's a knock at the door. Carlos! Dude, what time is it? Breakfast and running time? Adam sighs, but he doesn't protest and quickly gets dressed. You coming? I didn't realize I was invited. You're always invited. Bro. Can't wait for college, in real life, I don't know. I know it's gonna be stressful, I know it's gonna be hard, but I'm ready for the experience. I have 6 months to go? 7, 8? Maybe 8 months to go. I don't know. Change things with Dan. Go to breakfast. That sounds fun, actually. You head out the door with them. You go to the yard and get a pancake pizza. That sounds so good. Now I'm craving pizza. Fuck. I might order pizza tomorrow, not today, because there's no more deliveries at this time. Because of COVID, and we're trying to keep safe. Remember to wash your hands. Carlos insists on jalapenos, even though Adam says they don't go with bacon. You and Adam both veto the pineapple. Running after this, dude, we're going to be full of food. All the better burning it off. All the better for projectile vomiting. He has a point. Or appendicitis. You're not supposed to exercise so soon after eating. Well, excuse me, el doctor. Quiero correr, necesito correr, porque no puedo nadar. Let's walk around a bit after breakfast, at least at first. Soon you finish eating. I'm happy to get it, dude. Actually, Carlos here should get it for dragging us out so early. I can get it. You grab the bill when it arrives over their protests. Well, thank you, Ross. Should we head out and walk for a bit? Reluctantly joins the two of you for a walk around campus. At least we can still do this. Soon it'll be too cold. It's the electric guitar theme main again. Main theme. Meme. I don't know, it feels kind of cold now. It's not even October. Excuse me, Mr. California. Dude, you're from Costa Rica. Does it even go below like 60 degrees there? I hope you mean Fahrenheit, but not really. No. Sorry. But you're right, it's a little chilly. He folds his arms in front of himself. The three of you walk around campus for a bit. Chico, I need to run. It's too cold for this. Fine, but if our appendixes burst, I'm blaming you. You wish them well and head back to your room to do work. You manage to get some econ assignments done. Soon it's lunchtime and you contemplate your options. Grab a burger. You head to the burger place. Nichols in line ahead of you. Oh, hey, Ross. Jake went to the buffet. I couldn't stand that place again. Not sure where Hannah is. Hopefully the fries aren't terrible today. Fries are soy sauce and sesame. I mean, I'll take it. It's all like it's seaweed fish roll deluxe or something. You eat and talk about classes for a bit. Afterward, you head back to your room. You spend the afternoon finishing up a paper for history. Adam returns part way through the afternoon. You spend the rest of the afternoon playing touch roulette with him. He eventually has to leave for an appointment and you consider your dinner options. You head to the buffet, grab an empty table and start eating. Nicole, Jake, and Hannah walk in and spot you. Hey, Ross. They grab plates of food and join you. Oops. Nice coincidence meeting you here. Oops. Jake, what is that? Jake is eating what looks like a large glob of neon green and orange cream. I don't know, it's good though. Is that the thing labeled blueberry custard crumble? Probably. That doesn't look like food, man. Also, isn't that dessert? Jake is in a mood. Anyway, you finish your food and all head back to your rooms. Adam is back listening to music and reading something that doesn't seem to be a textbook. He nods at you when you enter. You unlock your computer. James doesn't appear to be online, which doesn't surprise you when you remember there's an evening show as well tonight. You talk to Janet. So, how was your friend's show? Didn't go. Couldn't get tickets. Oh, that's sad. How was your day then? Is it raining? Why do I hear raindrops? She tells you that she's talked to Lisa about Tom and that Lisa has given her blessing. So what's the problem? Ask him out. Oh, I'm scared. What if he says no? Then he says no. Better than sitting around waiting. Boy. Girl. As someone who... Oof, yeah. It's better to know what their reaction would be rather than living the rest of your life thinking what if. It's better to know what rather than what if. Especially when it comes to things like this. Because Jesus Christ, my life is just like you're doing. And I'm not sitting around waiting. Talk some more before deciding it's time for bed. Adam takes off his headphones when he notices you getting changed. Bet? I think so. Just going to finish this chapter. It's been a while since I've just read for fun. Good night. You wake up a little later Sunday morning than Saturday. Adam is still asleep, so he's snoring softly in his bed. You quietly roll out of bed and unlock your computer. Janet seems to be offline. You vaguely wonder if she's going to ask Tom out today. You consider your options for the day. You could play games with Jake, Nicole, and Hannah. James is probably busy all day with his show. You could see if Carlos is free or something. You could also wait for Adam to wake up and see if he's free. I want to talk to Dan! I should have done that earlier, but I wanted to hang out with the boys, so here I am. Why is my mic peaking? Why is my mic peaking? Sorry, hold on. My mic is peaking and I don't know why. How about that? I hope that's fine. If not, I can always just use the camera, camera audio. Do homework. You spend the morning doing homework. Unfortunately, mostly physics homework, so it's slow progress. Adam wakes halfway through calculations of the period of a swinging ball on Mars. Good morning. Probably just doing some homework this morning. Was going to go to lunch at the house today. You're welcome to join. Assuming the house is still there, I think they had a party last night. You can't think of a better option, so you agree. He spends the morning doing homework as well. Soon Adam stretches and looks at you. Ready for lunch? The two of you head to the frat house. The house smells like bleach and cleaner when you enter. Hey, Adam. He throws Adam a brush. You and Ross could go scrub the dining room. Dude, this place is disgusting. Successful party last night. You follow Adam into the dining room. The room seems to be covered in vomit and smells like it. I'm getting too old for this. I hope no one died last night from alcohol poisoning. Walks into the room carrying a mop and a bucket. Hey, Chico. Dude, how can you stand this? Duty calls. Dude, we have to clean the tables first. You're just going to have to mop again. Right. Ross, you probably want to get lunch elsewhere. You really shouldn't help with this mess. And it doesn't look like this is going to be finished anytime soon. You decide to head to the buffet for lunch. Hannah, Nicole, and Jake are already there. So what are afternoon plans? Probably do some homework. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Stupid responsibility. You could go somewhere together in the library. You could do that. With them. You finish eating and leave to grab work from your room. Adam isn't in the room when you arrive, so you grab some books and papers and head to the library. You meet them at the library and set up your work. You spend the afternoon doing physics and calc problems. The company and eye candy is nice though. Nicole runs and grabs sandwiches for everyone, and you work through dinner. You manage to get quite a bit done. Soon it's dark outside, and you all head back to your rooms. Adam is there when you return, leaning back in his chair and listening to music. He looks stressed, tired. Sorry. He looks at you when you enter before closing his eyes again. You unlock your computer. I asked him out, and he said yes. We're going on a date tomorrow. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Wish all. I'm sorry, that was an instinct. How was your date? You talk to her for a while until Adam pulls off his headphones. Shakes his head. I'm sorry, I'm just really tired. Cleaning up vomit all day is not my idea of a good time. I'm just gonna go to bed. You wish Janet a good night as well. Sleep comes easy. Monday, October 2, 2006. Okay, So I'm gonna leave this episode here. It's shorter than the other two, and I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I'm leaving this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. And again, thank you for 200 subs, nearly 250 by the time this video comes out, I believe. If not already 250, I believe. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my content, no matter how shitty some of them are. And yeah, I wouldn't be here without all of you watching. And thank you, and see you in the next episode. Bye.